Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today is Sunday, and I have 10 bronzers that I would like to share with you that are my favorite bronzers I never use them like by themselves, I don't think, even though you could, but usually what I use these for, especially in the summer, is just for a little bit of glow across the forehead, maybe some glow on the cheeks. And it's not easy to find shimmery bronzers that aren't over the top. I've got some here that I really like that I want to share with you. I also have a new bag and a new pair of shoes that are fabulous and very inexpensive and on sale for Memorial Day. So I didn't want to wait until Friday to show you. And a new dress and just lots of good stuff. So hang with me. Okay, so the first one, let's go with my body bronzer. Now, you know I like Laura Geller. I can't remember the name of it now, but I will put that down below. But sometimes that one's hard to find. Sometimes this one is hard to find. It seems like someone said in Canada, this one is hard to get. So either one, I will link them both. But lately I have been using this one, which is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Waterproof Face and Body Bronzer. So this is what I have on my chest, and I usually, put a little bit on my shoulders. Sometimes I even run it down my arms. It has just the best glow. Now, sometimes if I'm feeling froggy, I will put a little bit of this, because it is face and body, but it's pretty dark. And I have to be very careful when I put it on my face because it's a little bit darker. It doesn't look like it would be, but it might even have some coverage, I think. I think that might be the difference, but I love it and I think it is so worth trying. Even if you have some natural tan, it still makes your skin just look really pretty. So that would be my body bronzer. Okay, this is one of my favorites. This is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. Mine is very, very loved. It's not a shimmer bronzer, but it is not flat. So if you are not ready for any shimmer, glow, sheen, this one is a very good buttery bronzer. It's just so good. If you don't have this bronzer, you really need to try it. It's not very expensive, and I think the best color is the deep. Even if it looks a little dark for you, I think it's the tone, and it's just so pretty. So this will just always be with me. Another shimmery bronzer that I just picked up, and do I have a brush here? Let's see what brush. I've only used it one time, but it looks so pretty. So let's try it. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. See how it just gives you that sheen on my hand? Oh, that is so pretty, so pretty. I'm pretty impressed with a lot of these products from this Revolution. This one is called the Bronzer Reloaded Long Weekend. So I think that is a great inexpensive option. Here is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. This is actually what I used today. I was trying to decide, well, what do I want to use so I can let them see exactly what this looks like. This is what I have on. Now, I did start out with Chanel bronzer, the creamy one, the universal, what is it called now? Healthy Bronze Glow Bronzer in Deep. I started out with that, and then I went over with this. And it is the Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. I don't think there are different shades. I think it just comes in this shade, but this one is a good one too. Let's see. Yeah, I think this one may have a little bit more of a sheen than that one does, but both of them very good. Okay, this is something I've been using a lot lately, and you have seen me use it, I believe, in last week's Get Ready With Me, and it's not really a bronzer. It's kind of like in between a bronzer and a highlight, but it is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in bronze. You could use this like all over, but I recommend using this one in more of your highlighty type places, and you don't have to be very light with it, but just not real heavy because it is shimmer. It's meant to be shimmery, but I really love it. And sometimes it just adds that extra oomph. Another one, a lot of people really love this, and it is the Radiant Bronze Light. I believe you can get these bronzers in several different tones, like Luminous Bronze Light, I think is a little bit lighter than this. It's according to what powder is in the background, but I usually like Radiant Bronze Light in the summer. A lot of times these will come in those, total face kits. I have one that I love, and I will link my favorite one down below, but this is also a really good bronzer. I have actually gone through a whole one of these years ago. I think it was 2 or 3 summers ago. I used that every day. This is interesting, and I haven't used it a lot, but when I did, I liked it. Benefit Hoola is one of my all-time favorite bronzers, right there with the Physicians Formula, but it's matte. Well, they came out with the Hoola Glow, and this one is pretty. So let's see if we can see. Yeah, see how they all just give a good glow? That's what you want. You don't want like little shimmer particles. You want a good glow. This is one that I got not too long ago, and it looks like it might have a little bit more of the red undertones. This is the Sugar Rush Sun and Fun Baked Bronzer. You will find that in most baked bronzers, you will get a little bit of a glow. Even if they say they're matte, they're not going to be as matte as a lot of the other ones, but that one is really pretty. Okay, now we're getting to this one that I got in Vegas, and so many people love these, and now I know why. This is the Terracotta Light in Medium. So it's called Terracotta Light is the type of bronzer it is, and then Medium is the shade, and it's beautiful. Sometimes I will even use like a couple of those to do my eyeshadow. Just really pretty, a beautiful glow, just really nice. And it's very hard to go overboard with that one. It's pretty safe. This one is a long time love, and it is Gold Deposit from MAC. I love this one. I just bought a new one. Now this one is probably going to be the most intense out of the bunch. So this brush needs to be, I can tell I just cleaned it. Let me smush it out some, okay. It adds like a lot of color, like almost, I hate to say orangey, but a warm color. And a lot of times I would take a long brush, I don't know if I have one here, but one of those really long wispy brushes. And, oh my goodness, how can I not have one? Something like this, but bigger. And if I do my bronzer and I do my face and I feel like I just need a little bit of warmth, I need some yumminess, this is good. It's another good one. And then last but not least, my YSL bronzers. When I was in Las Vegas, I picked up the number 1. I believe these are called Sunstones. They're just called bronzing stones. And it's kind of like a gelée formula. And I liked it so much that I ordered the number 2. But in hindsight, I really think I like number 1. I just think I liked the tone of it. It's light, but you can really, I feel like, kind of go all over your face a little bit with it. And it just makes you look glowy and pretty, but both of them are really nice. But there are so many good affordable ones. It's just, it's according to finding one that you like the texture. It's killing me having this on my hand. But you have to like the texture and find just the perfect amount of shimmer for you. So I think in there you will find one that you like. And let me know down below, and I can do my favorite matte bronzers. At first, I was just doing my favorite bronzers, and I just had too many. Okay, for my scent today, I had 2 in mind. Let me do them after my outfit of the day, because I feel like that's the best part. So this dress is from Walmart, and it is from Sofia Vergara. And I absolutely love it. It is so pretty. It is adjustable. I could pull this up some, but then I would have a lot of cleavage, and I feel like I'd rather just leave it like it is. But it also has a slip like underneath it, so it's light and flowy, and I just love it. Let me show you the back of it. It's just so pretty. I just got it last week, so I feel like it should be still available. And what I love about it is I love this look of like the ruffles and everything. but I don't want a bunch of volume and fluffiness. This, I just love the way they lay down, and I love this part of it. It just couldn't be more perfect. These are the Vince Camuto wedges that I told you guys I ordered. They are beautiful. They are just absolutely beautiful. Here, let me get close and see if you can see. I don't want to. Are they not just gorgeous? My camera is having a hard time focusing, so I will take one off and show it to you. But this outfit reminds me of, you know, I love Angelina Jolie. I love the movie By the Sea, even though it was kind of a dark, sad movie. It was just the cinematography and just the I don't know, the look, the vibe that she had the whole time. But she had an outfit that was similar to this when they went out dancing that night. And it was a skirt and a top, but it was very similar to this. And that's what it reminds me of. I just love it. Then, when I was ordering these shoes, remember the tote that I had last year that I loved so much? I ended up finding that they had these little small bags that are like the totes. And I think that this is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I'm not sure if I want to leave that on there. I'm thinking I might take this off, but I just got it yesterday. And then it has the long strap. And I just think the whole outfit is just so feminine, summer, girly, womanly, sexy, but it's not short or tight. And I just love it. And I think you guys would love this bag too. And you can take this off and just use it by hand. And they had a lot of the different prints. And I just think it's so pretty. So I wanted to show you just so you could get it on sale. You guys, I think if you hear a noise going shh, I think John is cleaning something downstairs. I'm not sure. He knows I'm doing a video, but that's okay. Here are the shoes. They are so pretty. They're so pretty. I'm so glad I got them. I almost didn't get them because I thought, well, I've got those natural ones. I don't really need these, but they're so comfortable. Hold on just a second. Okay, he didn't hear me. I think here he goes again. I think he's got pressure washing something. We've had to like wash off all the rocking chairs, and the screens have gotten salty and everything. So anyway, love these, and I think if you haven't tried these, now is the time. And they have them in, I love the black ones. I'm just not crazy about the way the heel is. I wish it was a little bit more plain, but they do have black. And then they have a more natural one than this. Okay, so the fragrances today, the first one I thought of is Angelina Jolie's fragrance. They made this for her. It is Guerlain, Mon Guerlain, I believe. And I just got it. I actually ordered a gift set that came with a lotion. I think it just came with a lotion. But this one is a little, they say you can wear it all year. Oh, it is just so smooth. If you like any of the like Jean Paul Gaultier or any of those scents like that have like a deepness and a little bit of floral to them and just a little bit of fruit too, then you would love this. It's very smooth and pretty, but I'm afraid that it may be a little too much for John today, and we haven't eaten or anything. So I'm going to wear the ultimate coconut fragrance for this summer. I mean, this is so pretty. I've told you about it before. I think I told you about it right before Mother's Day. Nothing compares to this. It is the most coconutty, smooth, beautiful fragrance. I mean, you have to get this. I feel, if you like coconut, I feel 99.9% sure you will love this fragrance. Don't look at the word garden and think it's going to be a green fragrance or a bunch of different florals. I believe one of the top notes are coconut. It is just, but yet it's a pretty floral, yummy vanilla coconut. It is beautiful. So I'm going to end up wearing this one because any type of coconut beach scents, something like that that's not too strong, that does last though. That is a serious, I mean, this little precious thing is a serious fragrance. I have overdone it because I just love it so much. But usually those don't bother John at all. So that is what I have on today. And I have on my wolf ring, my hoops, and my little pendant from Dean Davidson. And my nail polish is a new one from, they sent it to me from Nude Envy. They have nail polishes. So I tried this last night. My nails are finally, the damaged part is right here on this hand, and it's pretty much gone on this hand. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you saw something that you liked, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.